Thank you. From haunted houses to ghost tours to corn mazes, there's a lot you can do this fall.
Sarah Massler Donor has you covered on where you can get your thrills and chills this Halloween season.
Well, we only get a few weeks in October to enjoy all the haunted happenings Wisconsin has to offer. So we have the State Department of Tourism Secretary Ann Sayers here to help us get the scares started. Thanks so much for taking some time to be here.
I'm so excited to be here today. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so before we get to the scares, some of us might not like to be scared. So just the generic fall happenings. What are some of the places where we can find things like the best fall leaf displays or maybe a local pumpkin farm that has some really fun offerings?
Yes, leaf peeping is a great way to start, and we have the perfect resource for you in the Fall Color Report. This is an interactive map. It shows every part of the state and how they're performing from green to peak in terms of color. We have 85 different volunteers around the state keeping that resource up to date for you. So you can land where you want to see the colors and then get some suggestions for dining, lodging, nearby activities. There's even a 3-day forecast. So you have everything you need to plan that fall trip right there at that resource. And you can find it at travelwisconsin.com/fall color report.
And so we've got the fall colors. Now, what about the places like where we can go to enjoy them? Like if we need to get our pumpkin to carve it, what are some places that we can go?
Yeah, we know farmers love to show off their creative side this time of year, and a lot of times they pair the corn mazes with the pumpkin patches. So I have a couple ideas for you. One is the Trinan Farm that's in Lodi. They have amazing corn mazes. They were actually named among the top 10 corn mazes in the entire country by USA Today. They also grow more than 50 varieties of pumpkins on 3 different patches. So you're going to want to grab a wheelbarrow or a wagon and load up there. Another idea is Polly's Pumpkin Patch. That's in Calumet County. They have everything you need for fall decorating. Popular fall destination near Chilton. They grow pumpkins and gourds, more than 40 different kinds in all sorts, shapes, colors. And they have 2 corn mazes there as well. One is kind of a more challenging experience. Another might be with younger kiddos.
Well, let's talk frightening fun now, Secretary Sayers. So tell us a little bit about some of the offerings with, haunted houses or spooky haunted tours.
There are so many options, so definitely check out travelwisconsin.com for all the ideas. But one place to start is the Jack-o'-lantern Lights Night in Racine Zoo. That's for family-friendly fun all month long. They have more than 1,000 jack-o'-lanterns that are going to light up the night. They have pumpkins intricately carved into things like cats and scarecrows and other shapes. And they line the pathways, and it's absolutely dazzling to see in real life. And new this year, they have pumpkin sculptures. So these are large sculptures made from multiple pumpkins placed together to resemble some of the animals at the zoo. So that's Thursdays through Sundays. And again, that's at the Racine Zoo. Another one to check out nearby is the Old World Wisconsin's Halloween Legends and Lore. That's in Waukesha County, happening 13th through 14th, the 20th through the 21st. Here you can take part in their Halloween Legends and Lore. It is where you can hear centuries-old folk tales told by candlelight. You can maybe experience the legends that kept your ancestors up at night. If you're really feeling brave, you might want to attend an authentic Victorian seance. And in between, there's lots of Halloween-themed games, hot food, warm drinks, local music, and more. Overall, Wisconsin's always a great time.
Oh, that sounds amazing. So we have to wrap up the interview, Secretary Sayers. So one more time, where can viewers go to learn even more?
Check out travelwisconsin.com to start your fall getaway and get your Halloween scares on.
Well, it's a great way to end it. Thanks so much for being with us.